Hello everyone, welcome back to the last manga unboxing of June. Hard to believe we're already at the end of June, considering May went way into June and almost into July. But June hardly went into July. It's like, wow. Is that a treat? Is that not a treat? I don't really know. I guess it depends how you look at it. So let's start opening up some boxes here. You guys can see we actually have quite a bit. Prince of Tennis Volume 33. For some reason, this has like been impossible to find on Rightstuf. I found it on Amazon with relative ease. I don't know why. This is the last volume I needed for Prince of Tennis. I have all the others now in stock, in my collection. So that was pretty cool to finally finish that. I've been collecting this series since, like, it was one of the first ones I started collecting. I think I even started getting it before iShow 21 was even out in America, so that was cool. Here we got some more of the books. Let's open that up real quick. But yeah, very interesting, this Prince of Tennis saga. It goes from Prince of Tennis to New Prince of Tennis, and now it's got this weird 3D travel movie with CGI everywhere. Looks like absolute hot garbage to me, but I don't know, maybe it was good. Strawberry 100%, Volume 7. And Volume 8 here. We're getting pretty close to the end of these here. So almost all of them in my collection now. It's a pretty short series to get, though, since it is kind of out of print. It's not hard to find, at least not too hard anyways. A few volumes are a little tricky, but overall it's pretty simple to find all these for a reasonable price at this time. Let's see, what do we have in this thing? Discover books. So these are usually like a thrift book or a book kind of packaging here. They can be sometimes just a little tricky to open up because they are made out of wet cardboard, typically. So it really sticks and stays on the book. It's not really wet, it just doesn't move, okay? Makes it kind of a pain in the butt. Gundam Wing Blind Target. This happens right before Endless Waltz, but right after the main series. I don't know which one comes first, Battlefield of the Pacifists or Blind Target. I don't even know if Blind Target is canon. Battlefield of the Pacifists says that it is 100% definitely canon. This one does not at anywhere on the cover say it's 100% canon, so I think that's kind of funny. But it goes those two, then it would go Endless Waltz, and then the last one is Ground Zero. Again, I'm not really sure if Glory of the Losers covers, this material or not, but that's kind of how chronologically it says it goes on the manga volumes themselves. Here's Ground Zero, and again, this one is right after Endless Waltz. So yeah, it's also by Action, which is kind of funny. It's weird because most of these are actually released by Tokyo Pop, but this one's actually Action. So it's odd that it's Viz Media. But whatever, I guess. It just has had an interesting travel, between Tokyo Pop to Viz Sig. It's gone all over the place, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's open up this Thrift Books package here. But most of my shopping for June has been out of print books because Rightstuf didn't send me really anything in June, so I figured I would just buy around the world trying to find out of print manga until they send my orders in. This one, of course, everybody knows, Endless Waltz. It's the movie. There's a little crease on the top, but it's kind of an interesting cover because it's so shiny. Makes the crease stand up twice as much, which is excellent. But this is the manga adaptation of the anime movie. Probably get the best bang for your buck just to watch the movie. I pretty much only bought it because I wanted to have the whole manga set in my collection. I don't know that it's a movie versus a 3-episode OVA. I guess it depends on your region. You guys ready for this twist? This is a Rightstuf package. Oh, holy shit, right? This is gonna blow your mind how many books are in this, though. Sometimes it's like, I don't know what Rightstuf is thinking when they send packages like this. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize how much my computer monitor was actually giving for light. But apparently it's a decent amount. Alright, computer monitor, turn back on. Give us some light. Maybe. No? Okay. Let me open this up. These Rightstuf packages are kind of tricky to open. I'm not used to getting these ones where it's like the smaller one. As you can see, I destroyed this box. It will never be used for anything ever again. It's too bad. Oh wait, was that even a Rightstuf one? No, that's not Rightstuf. What is this? This isn't Rightstuf. I've been lied to by myself. Damn you me. Damn you me. This one's from eBay, actually. I can't believe I tricked myself. I got played by myself. Don't even trust yourself. Alright, let's unroll this bad boy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So I've started to get a few of the Ultimo volumes just whenever I can find them for a decent price. I think I got this one for like 40 bucks. I have a lot of the more common Ultimo books. Ultimo really isn't a high priority for me. It's not, honestly, it's really not that great. It's okay if you guys have never read it. I mean, it's worth reading, I suppose. If you like Stan Lee or the guy who made Shaman King, I mean, it's at least worth checking out. I would definitely not pay even $30 for a volume, to be honest with you, because I don't really think it's that good, but I'm already pretty deep in the rabbit hole, so I figured I might as well try to finish it. I think there's only like 12 or 13 volumes, so it's really not that many left. So I just figured, why not? I am missing number 9, though, but whatever. I'll get it when I get it. Let's see. But yeah, at this point, it's just like a cool piece of history. Oh, so we've got us an in-stock trades order here. In-stock trades is notorious for having pretty cool packaging, but even more so for putting your tracking slip and the actual book cover, or sleeve protector, or whatever you want to call that thing. So let me just real quick move all this stuff aside, pop some bubble wrap pops, show you guys this massive haul. Berserk just really the deluxe editions anyways, really just inflate the size of your haul, which I think is pretty funny. So let's just get this stuff all open up here. So we've got 2 Berserk deluxe volumes here, and this is going to be volume 5. I don't have 1 through 4. I just pretty much picked these up on in-stock trades because they were cheaper than Rightstuf. And let me just real quick fix this up here. Here we go. In volume 6 here. So yeah, I'm just kind of slowly getting all of the Berserk Deluxe editions. I have all the Berserk volumes that have been released as singles, but I figured I would get the deluxe editions as well because they are so beautiful. We have 2 here. This is one package I got from eBay, and then a bag I got from Barnes & Noble. Let me open this up. This is actually... No, I shouldn't date myself, but I will. But I shouldn't. So this is going to be... I got this right before I did a dual Barnes & Noble trip. I went on vacation. And I said, before I go on vacation, I have to open this package. It's one package. June's been pretty light. I may as well open it up. And then what does my dumbass do? I go to Barnes & Noble the next day. I couldn't even believe it. So if you guys haven't checked them out yet, check out my Shop With Me video. It showcases both of my Barnes & Noble excursions. That's where this bag came from here. But I just wanted to put it in the haul just in case you guys, don't really like Shop With Me's and you still want to see what I got for the month of June, because it can be interesting, it's an interesting thing. Alright, so this is it, guys. This is why I had to open this before vacation, before I left. Knights of the Zodiac, Volume 10. The glory, the beauty, this completes one of my Grail series, Knights of the Zodiac, also known as Saint Seiya. A little bit of fading on the spine. I'm so happy to have this book in my collection. This book is so impossible to find. I love it. It's beautiful. I've read it. It was great. It was a good volume. Why did they only print like 5 of these copies? I don't know. But this is It was amazing. I strongly recommend not picking this up unless you can get it for like sub 100 or even sub 200 because it's impossible to find. But really, don't pick it up ever. Never pick up Knights of the Zodiac. Only buy it digitally unless like you can read it in another language or something. It's not worth it. No manga volume's worth that much money. I just got really lucky with this buy. I honestly never thought I was going to complete that series, but I did, and I just got really lucky. That's all it is. But that's like my prize collection right there. That's my prize book right there. That's my favorite book in the whole collection of rarity. Easily the rarest volume. Toilet Bond Hanako-kun. My girlfriend has been like begging me to get this. I saw it on sale when I went to Barnes & Noble. So I picked it up. And she really wanted it, not because of thinking like this looks like a very interesting story. No, my girlfriend is a lot more intricate than that. She actually saw the cover and said, "Oh, that looks cute. Can you get that one?" And I said, "Okay." And so that's how I did. That's how I came about it. So I figured I'd only pick it up on Rightstuf during the birthday sale, but then when I saw it at Barnes & Noble, I thought, why not? The reason I went to Barnes & Noble to begin with was both the sale and ACT page. There's only 2 volumes released in America. The series was canceled because the author was, just to put it bluntly, found out to be a pedophile. And so the series was canceled and sent over. So I pretty much just have them as a collector's item. It's like a rare kind of a find. Also, because it is part of the Shonen Jump line. And I literally have all of Shonen Jump, I think, except for 1 or 2 series. So I thought, why not? I also picked up 21st Century Boys. This concludes the perfect editions of the 20th Century Boys releases. And that's it for that haul before my vacation. Now let's see what I came home to, guys. Let's see what Man Manga Boy came home to. You guys can see the stack of books behind me. Oh my god, it's getting so big. Maybe June was a bit bigger than I thought. Let's open this guy up here. Ah, yes. Barakamon 11. This one was also a tricky find. I was like harping it on Abe's books, and eventually it dropped below $40, so I picked it up. I probably could have waited longer, but I felt like it would have been too popular and everybody else would have grabbed it. So that's why I bought it when I did. But this is in pristine condition. Volume 11 is one of the harder volumes to find for this, but this is about somebody who gets kicked off the mainland and has to go off into this side kind of boony spot, farm country. I'm running out of words to describe it, and find more peace for himself. He's got anger management issues. Okay, this is the Rightstuf one. Alright, I got confused. I played myself earlier in the video. Please flame me in the comments. I'm a fool, I know. But again, I don't really know why Rightstuf does this. I guess it kind of makes sense because one of the volumes is a little bit pricier. Well, I guess kind of 2 of them are, so maybe it did make decent sense for them to send this out. But we're still getting to the part in Gantz at which I actually read up to. I used to read quite a bit of scans back in the day of being poor student. But I think I'm still a little bit past this. But this is Ragnar Crimson Volume 2. This is published by Square Enix. If you guys have any interest in Ragnar Crimson, I'd recommend picking up these volumes sooner than later, since Square Enix goes out of print faster than even 7 Seas typically. But pretty much this guy gets to travel. He gets a warning from his future self, and he also gets his future self's powers. And so he wants to defeat all the dragons and save his teacher's life. His teacher is one of the best dragon slayers and also a child prodigy. Here's Gantz Volume 6. Gantz is about these people who get killed and resurrected by this big black ball. And they have to defeat the target, and there's no choice in the matter. They get transported, they have to do it. If they don't do it before the time limit, they all are just killed again, and then that's that for them. So it's definitely in their best interest to complete the missions. Each time they complete the mission, they get points, depending on how well they participated. And those points, if they get 100, can set themselves free, or they can buy new weapons to help with the missions. It's all up to them. So it's an interesting manga. If you guys haven't read it, it's one of the greats, but it's definitely mature content, just as if this is another in-stock trades haul, or box, or whatever you want to call it. In-stock trades is a little tricky because they ship out their manga months after it really, you placed it. So to be honest with you, I totally forgot. I think I have Baragamon 16 already. I might not, to be completely honest. But I definitely have Hanada-kun Volume 1. I just totally forgot I bought those through Rightstuf. Here's Berserk Volume 7. And the reason I picked them up on in stock, and I said Rightstuf earlier, I meant in stock, is because they were in stock and they weren't in stock anywhere else. They actually did cancel my Hanada-kun Volume, it's either 1 or 6, whichever one that I don't have right in front of my face here. So there's Baragamon 16, so 6. They canceled my 6 because it wasn't in stock, and I said, look man, we don't know when we're getting this in stock, so maybe Hanada-kun is actually starting to get really hard to find. I keep calling it Hanada-kun, but it's Honda-kun. So yeah, this is starting to get a little scarce, I guess. Who would have thought? But I did show this off just earlier because I totally forgot that I even ordered them through in-stock trades until they sent me an email like a few weeks to a few months after I ordered it. That's always nice. Here's my second Barnes & Noble excursion. This was over actually at Cape Cod at the Hyannis Mall. Pretty neat. But Zom 100 Volume 1 used to be a little tricky to find. They're slowly getting it back into print now, so you can actually find it. Very funny manga, an interesting take on the zombie genre. So if you guys have any interest in zombies or comedies, I would pick this up for sure. It's kind of even like a slice of life. Not really, but kinda, because, it's not like a life you'd ever live. But it's pretty cool. Fate Zero. This is like one of my favorite Fate series, is Fate Zero. A lot of these are out of stock now because they are published by Dark Horse. But Fate Zero was actually never even finished by Dark Horse. Why? I don't know. They stopped at like Volume 9, I think, and they just stopped. It's like a 14-volume series. And on Twitter, like every once in a while, they'll be messaging Dark Horse saying Fate Zero win. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, these volumes aren't on sale on Rightstuf anymore, so I figured they were a little tricky to get, so I figured I'd pick them up, at Barnes & Noble since I could find them there. Why not, right? They're a little worn and torn from the shelf wear, and people are probably just flipping through them. Here we have, I have no idea how to even pronounce that, Analia Delthia, or something like that. This is by the same author as Wish Had Atelier. It's a pretty short series about angels and demons and fashion. So if that sounds alluring to you, then you might be my girlfriend, because she read that and she's like, wow, that's got to be awesome. And so I thought, well, Witch Hat Atelier is pretty good, so we picked that up as well. So here's volume 1, 2, and it's only a 3-volume series. The covers look really cool, if you ask me. Very colorful, and like very fashionable, I suppose, right? So I'm very interested to start reading this. This should be a lot of fun. And here's volume 3, the final volume. I didn't even see the word final under the 3 when I was buying these. I was like, oh, must be a new series by her, but nope, final. So very quick buy. I'll let you guys know how it is, I guess, when I read through it. That's what happens when the manga volumes are shrink wrapped, in case you're wondering. So with that, that's going to be the end of the haul. Here's most of what I have read, most of what I got in June. I am missing a few of the ones from the last Barnes & Noble bag because my girlfriend is reading a lot through those. But yeah, this was actually, this was a conservative haul, I guess. I would say that my wallet is very happy with this haul. But yeah, very minimalistic. I like this haul quite a bit because I got a lot of volumes I wanted to get, like Knights of the Zodiac. I even got Barakamon, and Bokurano R's. This was like a collector's hunt right here, this haul. So, thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any tips or tricks on how to have a good day, please share them in the comments below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.